Students, now we are having question number 11. 27x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 9xyz. So we have written at the beginning of the chapter or at the beginning of this exercise identity number 8. X cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. So this question is in the form of this identity, or we have to convert it into the form of product of two equations, x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. So we will write the equation again here, 27x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 9xyz. We will try to convert it into the form of x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. So we are having 27. So 3x to the whole cube we can write. So 3 3 is 9, 3 is 27, and x cube is equal to x cube. Then y to the whole cube we can write. Then z to the whole cube or minus 3xyz. So 3. What is x here? 3x, y and z. Okay. Now we have converted the left hand side of identity is equal to the problem of left hand side. Now what we have the solution x plus y plus z, or x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. So we can also check the product of this one or solution of this equation is equal to the previous term or not. So definitely it will be the previous 3 3 is 9 x y z we will get. Or now it may be, it is equal to what? It is equal to x, it is y, or it is z. Now we are having x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. So we will try to convert it into two brackets of right hand side. So x is equal to 3x plus y plus z. Or in second bracket we will write x square. X square means 3x whole square plus y square. So we will write y to the whole square. Then z square. Z to the whole square minus xy. Xy is equal to 3x or into y minus yz. So y or z. We will write z here, or minus zx. So zx is z, or x is equal to 3x. So we have converted the equation in standard right hand side identity. Now next step, 3x plus y plus z is equal to 3x whole square. That means 9x whole square plus y square plus z square minus 3 into x into y. So 3xy minus yz, or minus 3zx. So it is the solution of this problem, or we have factorized it from the equation to the standard identity here. So it is the solution of the problem. Answer. Now we are having one more problem. Verify that x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equal to 1 by 2x plus y plus z in another bracket, x minus y whole square plus y minus z whole square plus z minus x whole square. So it is easier way to take right hand side and try to convert it into left hand side. So we have taken right hand side, or we have written as it is right hand side. And here you are getting x minus y whole square plus y minus z whole square plus z minus x whole square. So we can use the identity a minus b whole square, or x minus y whole square is equal to x square plus y square minus 2xy. So this identity we have to use here to expand the term of x minus y whole square, y minus z whole square, or z minus x whole square. So we have copied this term here, but we have used x minus y whole square is equal to x square plus y square minus 2xy. Similar identity we have used, but here y minus z. So y square plus z square minus 2yz here, or z square minus x square, z square plus x square minus 2zx. Now continuing for the next step, we are So x square plus x square. So we are looking 2x square here. X square plus x square. 2x square. Y square plus y square. 2y square. Or z square plus z square. 2z square. Or after that we have got minus 2xy, minus 2yz, or minus 2zx we have written. Now we can take 2 common from the second bracket. So we have taken 2 common, so 2 will be outside, or what is remained here, x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz or minus zx. Now 2 cut, so we will get the solution, because it is the we have taken common, so it is the multiple of this brackets, or it is also it is at the numerator, it is denominator. So we will get x plus y plus z in next bracket, x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. Or we have written it as identity number 8. It is the identity 8 right hand side. Identity 8 of right hand side of identity 8. Right hand side. So what will be the solution? X plus y plus z, x square minus plus y square minus z plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. So it will be converted. This identity is equal to x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. Or we can say it is the left hand side, or it has been proved. We have to prove. Now we are having one more question. If x plus y plus z is equal to 0, show that x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to 3xyz. So looking this equation, we will remind the identity 8 again. So identity 8 was that x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz, which is equal to x plus y plus z in one bracket, and another bracket x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx we are having. So here, if x plus y plus z is equal to 0, so if x plus y plus z is equal to 0, if x plus y plus z is equal to 0, that means from this identity, if we are looking this identity, so this one x plus y plus z is equal to 0, we will put here. So putting the value of x plus y plus z is equal to 0 in right hand side of the identity. So we will put here, so we are having the equation x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equal to x plus y plus z is equal to whole bracket x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. Now we are putting right hand side, or x plus y plus z is equal to, it is given in the problem, so we have to follow it. So x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equal to 0, where x plus y plus z is equal to 0 we will put here, or 0 into that bracket we have written again. So if 0 will be multiplied to this whole bracket, so we will get the solution is equal to 0. So again we copied the step here, dx by z. Now our target x cube plus y cube plus z is equal to 3xyz. So we will transform 3xyz into right hand side. So this minus will become plus here. So x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to 0. Then it will convert it plus 3xyz. So we will get x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to 3xyz. Or it is the solution. We have to prove it. So we have proved it. This is the solution. So now we are solving exercise 2.5, question number 14(1). Minus 12 cube plus 7 cube plus 5 cube. The value of these number is equal to question mark. So we have to find out this value without calculating the cubes of given numbers. We can directly solve the problem, but according to the direction of question, we have not to solve this question by using simply cubes or calculating the cubes of given number. So we know the formula x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equal to x plus y plus z. In another bracket we can write x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. If x plus y plus z is equal to 0, when it is equal to 0, so you will put here 0 into multiplied by second bracket. So 0 will be multiplied to second bracket, so we will get the 0 result. So we can say that x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz will be 0 when x plus y plus z is equal to 0. So using the identity we will solve the question. So we are rewriting the question again, minus 12 cube, minus 7 cube or minus 5 cube. Here it is x, it is y or it is z. So before solving the problem we will check it, x plus y plus z is equal to 0 or not. So here we will check it, x plus y plus z is equal to 0 or not. So put the value, x is equal to minus 12, y is equal to 7 or z is equal to 5. So minus 12 plus 7 plus 5, 7 plus 5 is plus 12. Minus 12 or plus 12 will become 0. So yes, definitely we can solve this question by using the identity which is written below this identity. So you are getting x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equal to 0. So here put the value x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equal to 0. So we can transfer 3xyz at right hand side. So it will become positive here, 0 plus 3xyz. So x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to 3xyz when, condition is when x plus y plus z is equal to 0, always. So put the value here, minus 12 cube plus 7 cube plus 5 cube is equal to 3 into minus 12. Put the value 3xy at 3, x is equal to minus 12, y is equal to 7 or z is equal to 5. So 7 5 is 35, 12 3 is a minus 36. So minus 36 will multiply to 35, so we will get minus 1216. So therefore the solution of minus 12 cube plus 7 cube plus 5 cube is equal to minus 1260. It is the solution of the question. Now we are having one more problem. 28 to the power whole cube minus 15 whole cube plus minus 13 whole cube is equal to what? We don't have value, or without performing actually cube of the given number. So in previous problem we have solved the formula or solved the equation by using the formula or identity x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to 3xyz when x plus y plus z is equal to 0. So first we will check here. So suppose it is 28 cube plus minus 15 cube plus minus 13 cube. Here it is x. Suppose it is x, it is y or it is z. So before solving the question we will check it. X plus y plus z is equal to 0. If x plus y plus z is equal to 0 or not. So we will check here x is equal to 28, we will put y is equal to minus 15 or plus z is equal to minus 13. So check it is equal to 0 or not. So 28 minus plus will be multiplied, so we will get minus 15, minus plus again multiplied, so we will get minus 13. So 28 minus 15 or minus 13, so minus 28 is equal to 0. So we can say that here this formula we can apply here because we are having x plus y plus z is equal to 0. So thus or therefore we can say x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to 3xyz when x plus y plus z is equal to 0. So put the value here. 28 whole cube plus minus 15 whole cube plus minus 13 whole cube is equal to 3 into 28 x. The value of x is 28, value of y is equal to minus 15 or value of z is equal to minus 13. So we will multiply here. 3 8 ja 24, 2 carry 3 2 ja 6 or 2 84. Then minus minus will be multiplied, will become plus 195. Now multiply 84 into 195. So you will get the answer. So 84 plus into 195 multiply here or you will get the answer. So how to multiply? So answer will be the value of this 28 whole cube plus minus 15 whole cube plus minus 13 whole cube is equal to 16380. It is the answer of given problem. So students, now we are solving question number 15. First option, area is equal to 25a square minus 35a plus 12. So in this question, if you read out the question, give possible expression for the length and breadth of each of the following rectangles in which their areas are given. So in this question, areas are given. So area is given 25a square minus 35a plus 12. So we have to convert this area into, because we know the area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. So we have to convert this equation into two factor. It is a quadratic equation. So by using the activity splitting the middle term, we can find out the solution of given question. So we have written the question again, 25a square minus 35a plus 12. So here we will multiply the first and last term. Product of first and last term is equal to 25a square into 12 is equal to 300. Now 300 we factorize it, or we got 2, 2, 3, 5, 5 as a factor of 300. So we have to convert, or we have to use these factors to make the addition or subtraction is equal to the middle term. So we are taking 5 3s are 15 and 5 2 into 2, 5 2s are 10, 2s are 20. So 15 plus 20 is equal to 35. So we have written minus 28 minus 15a is equal to 35a, or plus 12 we copied, or first term again we copied here. So if you will multiply the first and last term and second and third term, so you will get the equal product. So 25 12 yeah 300, or 20 into 15 is equal to 300 or minus minus will become plus. So we will copy the equation again, 25a square minus 20a minus 15a plus 12. Now we are taking maximum common, so maximum possible common is here. We can take common 5a. So what is remain here? 5a minus 4. Again you can check it. 5 5 ja 25a square minus 5 4 ja 28. You got the previous term here. Or again we can take common here. Maximum possible common is 3. So 3 5a minus 4. Again you will check the previous term is equal to this term or not. So 3 5 is 15, or minus will be multiplied. So minus 15 or minus will be multiplied. So 3 4 ja 12. So now we are having 5a minus 4, 5a minus 4 common. So we will take 5a minus 4 common. So remains term is 5a minus 3. So we got 5a minus 4 or 5a minus 3. So now this equation is factorized into two factors. So it may be possible this one is equal to length or this one is equal to breadth, or maybe it is length or it is breadth. So suppose it is longer, so we will take its length, or it is the breadth. So one possible solution here. So answer is length we can write 5a minus 3, or breadth is equal to 5a minus 4. It is the possible solution of this equation, but it is not permanent solution. It may be length, or it may be breadth, because the triangles can be two types. This may be one of the triangles. So here length is 5a minus 3, or breadth is 5a minus 4 here, or sometimes the figure can be changed. So here length is 5a minus 4, or breadth is 5a minus 3. So there are two possible solutions. Length or breadth can be interchanged, but the equation is quadratic equation, or definitely it is the multiplication of two factor 5a minus 3 into 5a minus 4. So it is the solution of given question. Now we are having one more problem. 35y square plus 13y minus 12. So now area of rectangle is given in the form of quadratic equation. Now we know that, area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. That means we are having this quadratic equation, or we have to convert this quadratic equation into the form of length and breadth. Length into breadth. So how can we convert it into? So we again split the middle term by using factorization method. So factorization method, first step of factorization method, multiply the first and last term. So 35y square into minus 12 we will multiply. So we will get minus 420. Now factorize 420 as 2 into 2 into 3 into 5 into 7. Now if we will do 5 3 is 15, or 7 4 is 28. So 28 minus 15 will become 13, or 28 into 15 if you will multiply it, definitely you will get minus 420. So we have split the middle term as 13y is equal to plus 28y minus 15y. So 28 minus 15 we will get plus 13, or if we will multiply first and last term 35 12 is minus 420, or 28 into minus 15 is equal to again minus 420, or if you will calculate or subtract each other, so you will get 13 here. So now we can take the common. Maximum common is equal to 7y. 7 5 is 35, or 7 4 is 28 minus here. You can take the maximum common as 3. So 5y minus or 4. So minus will become plus 4. You will check again the previous term is equal to the present term. 7 5 is 35y square, or 7 4 is 28, or minus 3 into 5. So minus 3 into 5 minus 15y, or minus 3 or plus 4. So minus 3 into plus 4 is equal to minus 12. Now we are having 5y plus 4, 5y plus 4 as common. So we can take common 5y plus 4. So next one, what is remained here? 7y minus 3. So now it may be the length or it may be the breadth, or it may be the length or it may be breadth. So length into breadth. So here answer we can write in the form of length and breadth. So length is equal to 5y plus 4 or breadth is equal to 7y minus 3. So that is the solution of given problem. Like this we can solve. So here it may be length or it may be breadth also. So second option is breadth. Length is equal to 7y minus 3 or breadth is equal to 5y plus 4. So out of two situations, one situation is possible. Now we are having question number 16(1). Volume of cuboid is given 3x square minus 12x. Now we know that the volume of cuboid is equal to length into breadth into height. That means we have to convert this equation 3x square minus 12x into the form of length into breadth into height. That means we have to factorize this equation into three coefficients or three factors here. So here 3x square minus 12x we have written. So we know that cuboid is prepared by, or cuboid is made by rectangles. So here length, it is breadth or it is the height. So we have to calculate the volume. Volume of cuboid is equal to length into breadth into height. So we will convert it, the equation 3x square minus 12x into the form of length, breadth and height. So here maximum common we can take 3x, x minus 4 remains. So it is the multiple of 3 and x. So we have separated 3x or x minus 4. So 3 will become length, x will become breadth, or x minus 4 may be height, or it may be interchange. It may be the length x or breadth may be 3, or height may be x minus 4, or height may be x, or height may be 3. So answer is length, it is equal to length is equal to 3 unit, breadth is equal to x unit, or h is equal to x minus 4 unit, or the unit or the length, breadth and h can be interchanged because it is the volume of the cuboid. So this is the solution of given problem. Now we will solve one more question of volume. Volume is 12 ky square plus 8 ky minus 20 k here. So volume is given by, so again we know that volume of cuboid is equal to length into breadth into height. So that means here we have to convert this equation into three factors. First one is length, second one is breadth, or third one is height. So how we will convert? So we again copy the volume 12 ky square plus 8 ky minus 20k. So maximum common is here. You are looking k is present in every term here. So we can take common k easily, or maximum common 4k we can take. So we will get 3y square plus 2y minus 5 4 ja 20. So 5 here. So now we will check the previous term, it is correct or not. So 4 3s are 12 ky square, and 4 2s are 8 ky, and 4 5s are minus 20. Now we are having the term 4k, and another equation is 3y square plus 2y minus 5. So we have to factorize it again by using split the middle term. So 3 into 5, we are doing 3y square into minus 5. So 5 3s are minus 15y square. So factorize minus 15 or 15. So 3 5s are 15. So 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. So we will write here 5y minus 3y minus 5. So 5 minus 3 is equal to 2y, or 5 3s are minus 15, or 5 3s are again minus 15. So we will return here, we will write here 4k 3y square plus 5y. So we can take the maximum common is y here. So take the common maximum common y. So what is remained? 3y plus 5 here. Or maximum common here minus 1, because nothing we can take common from two terms. So we will take minus common. So 3y plus 5. Again check, the previous equation is equal to the present equation. So multiply here y into 3y is equal to 3y square, or 5y plus 5y minus 1 into 3y. So minus 3y minus plus again minus. So 1 into 5 minus 5. So 3y plus 5 you can take the common here. So 4k, or here 3y plus 5 common, or what is remained in next bracket? So y minus 1 here. Now we can separate it 4k and 3y plus 5 or y minus 1. So these equation can be converted into the product of three factors. So it may be the length, it may be the breadth, or it may be the height. Or height, breadth or length can be changed or can be interchanged. So answer we will write here, length is equal to 4k unit, b is equal to breadth is equal to 3y plus 5 unit, or h is equal to y minus 1 unit. So that is the solution of this problem. So like this method you can apply to solve such kind of question.